Welcome back to the channel. It's a freezing cold day where I am, so grab yourself a nice hot cup of tea or coffee, award yourself a few minutes off, and let's jump into today's 5 out of 10 daily killer Sudoku. And here it is. So let's have a look where we can start. First of all, let's look for those cages that can only be one combination. Can only see a few here. And then there's just a couple of cells that give us a clue, look. So here, we can put a 5 in. Here, these ones likewise add up to 39, so that's got to be a 6, which is nice because it gives us a 7, 8 in here. 5 out of there, 5s, 8s, and 9s out of here. Still a couple of options. The 6 here gives us 7 and 8 in there. And both combined to give us a 5, 9 in here. Yeah. What does this give us? Ah, that's cool, look, 97. So these three have to add up to 7. So if I clear those have got to be 1, 2, 4. Now that can't be 1 and 2, that's got to be 4, 9. So that's a 1, 2, and then that's a 3, 4. That's nice, 3 out of there. Now we've got the 9, we can have a 6, 8. And then what's missing in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 5, 7. Okay, 5, 7, 2, 5, 9, or 4, 6, 9. Sorry, 5, 7, 2, 8, 9. And there's an 8 here, that's good. So this is going to have to be 4, 6, 9, and there's a 4, 9 there, and 4, 9 pair like so. What are we missing across here? 1, 2, 3. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this has got to have any two of 3, 8, and 9 in it. So 3 and 9, 3 and 8. 3 and 9, 3 and 8. Okay. And then it can't have 4s or 6s or 7s in. 7, 6. 6. Oh, that's nice. So this is a 3, 9 with a 2, 5, and then that's going to have to be the 8. And look, we've already got a 2, 5 in here, so that's a 1 and a 4 thanks to that. And then along here we need a 1, 2, 3, and no 7s and 8s in there. Okay. 5, 9 out of there, so that's a 6, 8. What are we missing in here? 1, 2, we need a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 3, 7, 9. Let's look for 3, 7, 9 in these combinations. 2 options there. What have we got here? 1, 2, we've got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we can take a 5 out of that at the moment. We take a 4 out of there. 4 out of him and a 1 out of those two thanks to that. That was a 2, 3 there. So 3 out of there, 2's out of there. And then that gives us this look, because one of the combinations has a 2 in it, which it can't be. So this is going to have to be 1 and 6 in that order. Take a 6 out. 3 and a 6 out. Can't quite resolve those yet. Okay, 6 out of there. Resolve those thanks to the 8 and 9 at the bottom. Still can't. Can we get that one? 7, 8, and 3 are blocked. 3, 8, 1, 9. Good. We can get that 1, 9. So that's a 4, 6, which in here means it's a 1, 2, 5, 9. 5, 9 out of there makes that a 1, 2. And then 9 and 5 out of that, thanks to that 9. Okay. Then down here we're missing a 3, 4 still, aren't we? Which is nice because 3, 4 doesn't appear in there, so that's a 2, 3, 4, 7. That can't be 3 and 7. And then 2 has to exist in here, doesn't it? Can't be there. Oh no, it's there. 2, 3, 4, 7 makes this a 1, 6. Okay. Feels like I should be able to resolve more here, and at the moment I can't, which is frustrating. Anyway, what can we get in here? Now we can take a 5 out, so this is 1, 7. We can resolve those two. Then what are we missing in this row? Funnily enough, again, it's a 3. And then what are we missing in here? We've got a 1, need a 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. So that's got to have a 3 in it. And there are no 8s, are there? And it's only those two, so it's basically 3 with a 2 or 5 and then 6 or 9. But look, there's actually 6s up here, so it can't be 6, so that's a 9 and that's a 2, making this a 5, 8. Okay, and then what are we missing in there with the 5, 8? Let's have a look. So it's either 4, 7 or 2, 9. It can't be 2, 9, right? Because there's a 9 right there. 5, 8, 4, and 7. Resolve those. And that's it. And then in here, 1, 2, 3, we've got a 4, 5, 6, 8. We can come back to 1 and 6 out of there. We can come back to resolving that a bit later, I think. 6 out of there. 2, 3 out of that. And an 8 and a 6 out of that, and then the 5. So that's a 5 and a 7. 1 and 5 out of there, and 5 out of that. Okay. That's the only one that can be 6, so let's stick a 6 in there. That's nice. Okay, and then 7 and 1. 1 can't be in there. 4 and 7 out of there. So that's now the only cell in there that can be a 7. That doesn't help us with that one. Again, it feels like I should be able to resolve more of this than I really can. We'll get there, I'm sure. 5 and 8 from there. 8 out of that, so 2, 3 marries nicely with those. There's an 8 in there somewhere, and then a residual of that 2, 3. I missed that. There you go. 4 out of there, and a 3 out of there, and a 2 out of there. What are we missing in here? 8 and 5, which means we can now finally stick a 4, 7, 9 in here. 4 and 7 out of that one makes it a 9, 9 out of there. And then here we go. 8 out of there. That's got to be the 8. Then we've got 2 3s all over the shop. So now it's just a case of finding where the little clues are just to help us clear everything, because look, we've got all of the candidates in all of the cells. But it looks a right old mess, doesn't it? So up here, the only place I can see a 9 is there. So let's stick a 9 in there. 3 and a 7, 4 and a 6. 4 and 6 can clean up. That gives us a 4 and a 3, or 3 and a 4 like that. Okay, 2, 3. 6's come out of here. 7's out of there. So 5s and 7's out of that, and 7's out of that. There's got to be 4 in there. 7 and 8. 8 and 6. So 6 is out of that. 1's out of here. 1's definitely going to go in there, but that's nothing new. Here we go. 6 and 1, and then that gives us 2 and 1. Still just finding, okay, so 8 comes up here, 8 and 6, takes a 6 out of there, so that's going to have to be the 6, it's the only one that can be. 9 up to here gives us 9 and 3, 3 down to 3 and 7, 7 down to here, which takes finally takes a 4 out of that, gives us a 2 in there and 1, 2 cleans those up, 3 out of that, 1 out of that, 2 and 5, and then these come down here, look, and finally we can get rid of all of these 2s and 3s. And there we go. Again, I know I say it a lot, but I think that was an easy 5 for this website, easier than the 3s that I've been doing recently, honestly. The only tricky bit in here, I think, was finding the 4, 1, 2. These 3 cells adding up to 7 was kind of, I think, the key to opening up that part of the puzzle. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please leave me feedback if you have a comment or give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. I post more of them almost every day. And otherwise, thanks very much for watching and have a great rest of your day.